Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is now the sixth game for today, February 10, 2023. This is the battle between Houston Rockets and Miami Heat. The game will be at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given is a minus 12.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, the Miami Heat. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the standings of both teams. Let me go ahead and check on this real quick. The first one would be the Miami Heat. They are number 6 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 30 wins and 25 losses. While for their opponent, Houston Rockets, they are number 15 or dead last in the Western Conference, having a record of 13 wins and 42 losses. Right, so Miami Heat, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest last night, so we can just skip that one. In terms of in terms of fatigue, well, not sure what's going on with the. Hold on, let me double check. With Miami Heat, well, Miami Heat would still have the advantage because Miami Heat, they're coming off a win, while for Houston Rockets, they're coming off a 4-game losing slump. So obviously, Miami Heat would have the advantage. Now, if you would take a look at their forms, the Houston Rockets, they have won 3 games out of their last 10, while Miami Heat, they have won 6 out of their last 10. So obviously, Miami Heat got the advantage. Now, let's take a look at the availability of the players for both teams. Let's start with Houston Rockets. They've had like a couple of transactions or trades that that they made, and we got Danny Green, Justin Holiday, and Frank Kaminsky listed as how are they tagged, by the way? Questionable. All 3 of them again Danny Green, Justin Holiday, and Frank Kaminsky. Also, Kevin Porter Jr. is listed out here as out. All right, so for Houston Rockets, 1 is listed as out. There are 3 who are listed as questionable. Now for Miami Heat, well, this one's long. Jovic, Lowry, Oladipo, Duncan Robinson, Omar Yurtseven. That's a total of 5 players, and all are confirmed out. And Gabe Vincent is listed as questionables. All right, so for Miami Heat, 5 are confirmed out, and then Gabe Vincent listed as questionable. So I'm gonna pick Houston Rockets with a slight advantage in terms of availability and health on this. And I'm gonna make this one quick. Obviously, Miami Heat, they are the better team, and they really are the better team, no matter how you look at it. Even if you take a look at their starting 5, even if you take a look at their standings and all that. But the question here is, would they be able to cover the 12.5 spread? Now, for Miami Heat, just like I said before, yes, they are a winning team, but in terms of covering spreads, especially if the spread is that big, 12.5, for me that's kind of big, and it's kind of hard for them to cover that, especially if they have a lot of players who are actually out. And just like on this game, 5 are already out, are confirmed out, and then there's 1 who's actually listed as questionable, so we don't know. So I'm gonna pick Houston Rockets in here. Houston Rockets, they may be losing for the past couple of weeks or so, but you can see a lot of their players are actually are actually improving. They are actually scoring even without Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr. They are actually improving and they are scoring. Their offense is improving little by little, and I think they would have enough to actually cover that spread of 12.5. So my pick on this one would be Houston Rockets with the plus 12.5. Again, that's Rockets plus 12.5. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.